26 Bar and Grill. 26 is a small family-owned bar and grill in Newcastle. Our local menu features many local favorites and chef-made creations. Our bar is always stocked with a great selection of craft beers. We frequently feature live entertainment and events. 26 Bar and Grill. Call 724-652-1750. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
The Branding Iron Bar and Grill, a great place to gather.
Some examples from the menu: 45-cent jumbo wings with 30 different kinds of sauce, meatball sub and fries, $5.50, hot cheese balls and burgers, and delicious large sandwiches. Stop in during happy hour, 4:30 to 7:30. You can dine in or take out. The Branding Iron Bar and Grill is located at 2221 Ben Franklin Highway, Edinburgh. Call 724-658-1210.
Baby, come home to me. I saw my baby a telegram asking to be my man, begging her to come back home to me. Oh, I dotted the I's and I crossed the T's, and I'm begging.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to May 18th and the morning show as we get through the mailbag. And it's a heck of a mailbag morning. And let's just pop on right to it. Thank you, Sandra Curry, for the kind comments. Ken Rice, I'll be making sure I get you a call. Nettie Bailey, thank you for the kind comments. Totally appreciate that. And thanks for sharing us also. Susan Alisco Parada, my lovely wife, thank you for everything you do and say. Amy Naples Middleton, always a pleasure to hear from you. And as we go through, Frank Barker, thanks for joining the NCTV45 family. Dave Trossi, Kevin Zona, welcome aboard. And they get this new thing with messaging, and it's very difficult. Nick Turco, thanks for the kind comments. Karen Haas, Doug Solomon, thank you. As we get through, Karen, thanks for the kind comments. Enjoy having you around. And Jeremy Rozak, Joe Morgan, thanks for keeping up with NCTV45. Dana Ventura, thank you for the kind comments as we continue on. Now, that just takes it out of that one feed that everything goes by. And it's very difficult. Email me, folks, because all these messages in 90 million different places, it's driving me nuts. So I totally appreciate that. And we've got more notifications coming in, and thanks for all the kind comments. We appreciate it. Kathy Lynn, Lisa Kirkpatrick, and Sandra Curry. So that gets us to that, and that part of the mailbag, and this is what's amazing. See, it comes up in two places, so it's not like, oh geez, and I won't leave anybody out, but as this audience gets bigger and bigger, it becomes more difficult as time goes by. Now, as we cruise through, Karen Haas, thank you for the kind comments. Totally appreciated. And Lorenzo Gardner, thanks for being with the NCTV45 family, as well as Coach Cower. And you remember the Washington Outsider? Well, they're still writing, and wish them the best of luck. And he was checking in, and Denise Pelkovich, Bonati, and that does that note. Now, we did have a birthday list here, but I'll be doggone if I know where it went, as we'll refresh this one more time, see if we got that birthday list, and we didn't. So what we'll do is we'll go to the birthday list via this little thing here and get these notifications, because they come through. And sometimes, folks, if you don't hear what I'm saying, it could be because it didn't get through. Lisa Kirkpatrick, Peter Verselli, Judy Kapotz, Patrick Russell, and Mike Pecor. Hope you have a great birthday. Also going out on birthday wishes, wow. Tina Vesco, Janie Ross Bennett, Ron Richmond, Jody Ferry Steiger, Joe Callahan, Mike Rissick, Sam Holmes, Pamela Hogue, Lisa Saver Ross. So there you go. Happy birthday to all, and hopefully you get that second piece of birthday cake. Now, after last night's low of 66, today looks like it's not going to be too bad if we stay away from the rain. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
Not one, not two, not three, but four brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. We are back, and some local goings on today that we have to make mention of so that you know what's happening. Of course, you know those library stitchers, you can always get tickets for their raffle at the library. So make sure that you keep abreast of that. And they make great gift too, you know. Drawings in June. You need one of those quick pick-me-up gifts, you know, nothing big. That's the thing to do. Now, paint and sip tonight out in New Wilmington. Make sure that you have that in your mind. Also, Elwood Tour down there. Lawrence County Humane Society's having that market day at Cascade Park. The Rotary's doing a pickup in Shenango Township, and also they have their Entrepreneur of the Year this weekend, and New Wilmington has their movie along with the Relay for Life at Shenango High School. Now, just some things that you might want to hit. Also, I want to remind you about this. There is a great thing happening right here in downtown Newcastle. It's called City Sweep. And it begins at Butts, which is 120 East Washington Street. You know, it's right in the middle. They're going to have breakfast provided by Dunkin' Donuts. Lunch will be provided. If you have any questions, call Butts at 724-652-7727. Tell them that NCTV45 told you about this. They invite you to Saturday, May 20th from 9 until 12 to clean up downtown, keeping our city clean. And with a shared responsibility together, we can create a new impression and restore hope and change in the downtown area. And change the landscape. Hey, I'm all for that. You know, great things happen when we all work together. Now, let's take a look at what's going on in the NBA. Well, they didn't schedule any games for today. And if you watched Newswatch, you knew that. Okay. Now, over in Major League Baseball, those battling Buccos, well, they have this afternoon game, 12:35 with Washington. And then the Indians didn't play. They took the day off. The Yankees are at Kansas City, and also the Mets took the day off. So you can watch Baltimore and Detroit, Colorado and Minnesota, those Twin Cities. San Diego's taking on Milwaukee. That's a 3:40 start. That's so Milwaukee can get back across the country. Toronto's at Atlanta, Miami's at the LA Dodgers. And over in the NHL, here we go. It's Anaheim and Nashville, and it's at Nashville. So just to give you an idea on what's going on. That's the Cedars Sports Corner. Go to Cedars for some great food, and what an enjoyable time you'll have. Now, 1860, Republican Party nominates Abraham Lincoln for president. And 1863, Siege of Vicksburg, Missouri. In 1866, French government of Depew resigns. Maybe it was Pew, P-U. Just a little humor there. Irish Music Festival, the first ever held in Dublin, 1897. And in 1897, American baseball New York Giant William Bell Joyce sets a record, 4 triples in one game. Just didn't hit it far enough to get the home run, I guess. And just some of the great things going on. 1912, the A's beat the Tigers 24-2 using amateurs protesting Ty Cobb's suspension. Okay, you gotta love how things just come back around in history. Now, we're going to take a time out here. We'll be right back in a flash.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine. Okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. Town and Country, where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do, and there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party, and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hey, we didn't even get, I know, to the song of the day, and so let's do that now. That's going back to the days when I'd see all you folks up at the Holiday Inn, the Sheridan, or just about everywhere else, maybe 3 by the River. Alexander's, remember that, right here in downtown Newcastle. So people of the 70s and 80s, check out that song of the day. And let's check out the weather. Whoa, a little steamy yesterday. Toasty warm to be exact, and last night's overnight low is 66. How's your Thursday looking? Well, there's a slight chance of rain, but that's slight, 20%. Partly sunny, high 85. Now Thursday night, mostly cloudy, A low of 62, and the chance of rain goes to 40%, but who cares? You'll be sleeping. Friday, chance of rain is 20% again, partly sunny, a high of 73. Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 52. And then the weekend, the hits just keep on coming, because Saturday, partly sunny, 77. Chance of rain is 50% at night with an overnight low of 60. Sunday, they're saying a 60% chance of rain, mostly cloudy, and 81. I don't know about that. Mostly cloudy on Monday, high of 70, 40% chance of rain. And then Monday night, mostly cloudy, low of 50. And Tuesday, partly sunny with a high of 71. And that was Four Brothers, 45 weather. You better go to Four Brothers. You're going to need to do that. And you know what? Check it out. Four Brothers, great food. And a little more this date in history. 1917, Congress passes the Selective Service Act authorizing the federal government to raise a national army for American entry into World War I through compulsory enlistment. And as we cruise up, there was a TNT explosion in chemical factory in Oakdale, Pennsylvania. It killed 200 in 1918. In 1944, the Polish Second Army Corps captures convent of Monte Cassino, Italy. There you go. And then they ate some macaroni and some ravioli, and just the rest is history. That's for my buddy Gerard out there, because I always tell him pierogies, that was an Italian idea. That's probably where because we make ravioli, that's probably where they found that out at. You know, just add a little humor. Don't get all nervous and all woo-woo. We're just having fun with among friends here. Now, as we cruise up, let's take one more. And 1964, David Frost interviews Paul McCartney on BBC. So just to give you an idea of some of the things going on this date in history, that's it. Now, Newswatch, people watching all over the place. Now we got to take a break, hear from these sponsors, so tell them thanks for community television being on the air. We'll be right back.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wind furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Vaughn Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-56.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street.
68. You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Santini's Slices. That's what you're in store. As soon as you walk through the door, it's New York-style pizzas, thin and thick crust, calzones, half moons, and rolls. Subs will grace your palate. It's Santini's Slices in you. And we're back and zooming right along. Hey, did you ever get one of those candles? You know, you put them there, you're just sitting there cuddling, watching a little movie, some TV. Maybe you're watching NCTV45's Saturday Night Music Special, and you think, geez, that candle, it's all the way at the bottom of the jar. How am I going to light that? Well, get a strand of spaghetti, light the end of the strand of spaghetti and stick it in there and light it. You could use it to light a fireplace too. Just a little kind of helpful hint to get you through. Now, how to be your wife's best friend. Well, we'll go to the book because here's a good one. Make sure she always has change for the toll road or cell phone. Is that a little old? First of all, nobody uses a phone booth. They have a cell phone. The toll road, they're just taking your picture. Smack, blah, blah. And it's going right along. So, hey, say, when you do, how do you feel? You know, and you could share those great moments over a great dinner at any one of our fine established restaurants. And we're going to have a Founders Day coming up. Put some things right on our marketplace. So make sure you look for that. Now, let's get to, well, here's another this date in history. 1971, U.S. President Richard Nixon rejects 60 demands by the Congressional Black Caucus. And in 1971, the Stanley Cup Montreal Canadiens beat the Chicago Blackhawks 4-3. Just to give you an idea of what was going on back then. And a little update. Now, let's hear that song that you remember from one of those Saturday nights. Okay, now did you get it? That was Shannon and Let the Music Play. Going back to the 1980s for some great music. And one person, I remember the 80s, okay, wish I could go back. You know, they had a lot of great music there, and so that's our song of the day. Now, you've been doing a great job about telling friends about NCTV45, and I truly appreciate it. Thanks for all the kind comments, by the way, with pride and promise. So the best thing you can do is keep it going. Tell a friend about NCTV45, and when they go, well, I don't really watch TV, tell them, hey, they're available anytime on your time. Just check in on the phone, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, any way you want to watch us, or a smart TV in the comfort of your very own living room or family room. Maybe the kitchen, you're having a cup of coffee. That's NCTV45, available anytime on your time. And I only have one thing to say. Yeah, this is for my good buddy Gary. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.